Good afternoon. It seems to be Saturday. Let's get down to business. So, I've moved things around a little bit, not that you can overly tell, but I have moved things around, so hopefully I'm sitting a bit square at my pillow. Feels a bit low. I feel like it would be slightly better, slightly higher. I did have a look at seeing if I could stabilise my cushion a little bit, which I think I achieved, but in doing so, I dropped it down a bit. Lifting it is harder than it sounds. Where's the widget? There's the widget. So let's try and lift it up a little bit. You know, I know you're loose, so come on, you can do this. So I'll lift you up a bit, and then tighten you. That's it. Right. There, that feels better. I'm still going to get backache, but we can try, right? So, as I haven't actually really done anything since we left off yesterday. I've released a couple of bobbins, but that's kind of as far as I got. So let's see, you need to go in. And is there a pin? Actually, you're the top of a flower. 1, 2. So you're actually only 2. Rory, for the love of God, my dear friend, sit still. Yes. 1, 2. And we'll need you. So 1 and 2. It's the top of the thing. We will need you. But you actually, before we go in, need to do the dancey dance with you. 1, 2, 3. Loosen you a little bit. A little bit. You now go in there. 1, 2. So, I will also need you. Let's kind of do a bit with you momentarily. Let's push you all over there, because we don't need you for a minute. You. Of poking. My table's a bit further away, but we can work with that. Get out our 2 big pins of poking here. Damn it, I didn't fill my drink. Oh well. you mate with you. And you also can't do anything about it, which is fine. You now come back in and do this. I think I also remember I said yesterday about the thing that stabilises my table, and how it seems to have got looser. There's an Allen key on it, and I'm guessing I can tighten it up with the Allen key. Now I did try with my fingers, and an Allen key attachment, didn't move. But that could be either I was turning it the wrong way, or it's just stuck, and I need something with a bit of a decent handle on it so that I can give it a good whack and make it move. So it might be that it's just a bit old and set in its ways, which is fine. We can work with that. We have no major issues with that. Just I didn't have a handly thing. Only the raw kind of end to go in a drill and couldn't get the grips with just my fingers, but that's fine. So, and you go out. You go around there and go in the pinhole, like that, tug, and then back again, and you go round, so I need to shake this pin pot, and you go in that hole there, and back in again, like that. And you can join for the top of the inside, because that's what you do next. But you are done. Now, well, that's all good. My lips are dry and my Vaseline's a long way away. So, what can we do with you? You come back in, because you are, and you can come in. You can come in. Now, you are nothing to do with it, so you go over there. So that's you two, and I technically need you two, yes, and you two. Right. You go over that way a bit. Middle ones. Let's put you a bit more out. Penny. And then we do you, because you do the funky gibbon down the side. Up there like that. Next pin in there. That's you two done. You do your bit. Go in there. You now go outside. 1, 2, 3. To meet with you. And you go out and in again, so go out to the side, twist, pin. Twist you so you come back in. One, 2, 3, and you go back in. 1, 2, and you do the bottom one. And you come out right through here, like this. 2, 3. And because we're here, we will do you. 1, 2, 3. And then you can do the arm back. It's you sorted for now. You need to go and do the middle. And then you come around the bottom of you. Like that. And I need you. And you are. I actually need you too. Done that again. Got to remember the bottom one. Bottom one needs to do some shenanigans. So now we do the other side. Push you all the way over there. Now let's have a look. Everybody's ready. Yep. Everybody's ready. But I need to do a bit more of you. So 1, 2, 3. Let's make you all a little longer. you need to work down this path just a little bit more. I mean, technically, I only needed to do the one, but if I finish this direction, that's a good thing. See, the backache started already. And I am now sitting properly square, so I really don't know what the problem is. And it's in exactly the same place, so. Now, is there one more? Yes, there is. Thought there was. It's definitely something to do with having two hands out front. So, let's push you. Don't need you. I'll need you in a minute. Let's see, so. Left one. Middle left one. Middle right one. Right one. And go for that so I don't get confused. Middle. Penny. Tuggy. Everybody. Middle. Wonder if I overdid it on my back yesterday. Don't really see how. I didn't exactly do anything exciting. So we did the left top one. Your tongue. Pin below. You're done. You make the top right pin. You go out. Do the dance with you. And then you come back in again. Did I pin you? I didn't. That's why you're being funky. You go in that pin hole there. There you go. Now you become the bottom one. And you can go out again. You there. Now, we do the middle piece. And we pin you. Once again, I've started streaming and it feels like my heating's kicked in just to do it to annoy me. I swear it knows. He's right, okay. You're done. And you're done, so. Yep, that's the middle done. So, you're on the inside, you're on the inside. I need you two to have made friends. And then just for completeness, push you that way. And then you two. Go with that. come in to meet the middle. And you come in to form the left-hand side. Right. You two make the middle. That's a bit better. If you don't have a bit of angle, it's harder to get tension on things. Because obviously it feels like they're working down here. They're not, obviously. No. It's you and you, isn't it? Yes. Amy! Rory, leave it. Whatever it was. Leave it. I said. I might need you. You look like you could. I don't know. Let's have a look. You need to stay over there a bit more. Where's the other one? Let's pin through you two. No, you're too high up. Go over there. There, that'll do. Right, let's have a look. Just sit still, Rory. Whatever it is doesn't need your help. I promise you. No, neither of you. It does not need your help. That's right, you headbutt everything. Come on. You came up the other way last time and you were a good boy. So, you need to do the dance here. Did you do a dance now? 1, 2, 3. For God's sake, how can you make so much noise just lying down? Right. You do the next ones. 1. Amy, just sit still. Stop trampling the grass that's not there. Because all you're doing is annoying the shit out of everybody. Come on. Come on. Now lie down. No, I didn't mean to interrupt me. I meant you can come on the couch and lie down. Yes, you can. No, not on me. Little girl, you are annoying. You are a constant source of noise. Did you know that? You grind your teeth, you smack your lips, you trample grass that isn't there, you whine, you howl, you just everything. So, I was right. You need to do this one. 1, 2, 3. I'm psychic. I got this right. Hallelujah. Now I have fears that I didn't do it the other side. Just because that's a thing. And it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's going to be one of those I'll find out when I pull the pins out moments, isn't it? So, you now come in to be top middle. You come in to be top left. You all sort of over there a little bit. We do make you slightly longer. And we do crossy, twisty, twisty. I know what we didn't do. Untwist, untwist, uncross. Twisty, twisty. Crossy, twisty, twisty. Got to remember that when coming from the middle, they're not twisted. Crossy, twisty, twisty. Let's do the easy ones first. Twisty, twisty, crossy, twisty, twisty. Crossy, twisty, twisty. twisty. You done for a minute. Crossy, twisty, twisty. Goes in the top right. Crossy, twisty, twisty. Now, I need to have done some of you. Sort of. Why does my bra always feel like it's falling down, even when it's not? Alright. 3. Saw that. Crossing. 1, 2, 3. Give me a pin. It's you. Now, you come out. 1, 2, 3. And meet you. 2, 3. You go in there, like that. You come in again. 1, 2, and you now do the bottom one. Come through you. You. You go through and pin you one. No. It's not how that works, douche. That goes under there, like that. Snuggety. And then you go over and twisty, twisty. You already have your 2 twists. You come in and twist. And we... Ouch! Find a pin that's not in my finger. No blood on that one. And find the pinhole up here somewhere. I can see that there's a dot. There we go. Do that. Come in. Scoot. Twisty. Twisty. Ow! There's a pin in my jumper. Ow. Just put my hand on my jumper and it was sharp. That was not what I was expecting. Now, what shenanigans do we need? Who do you mate with? 'Cause it's not you. Oh, I see. You now come in on this side. Twisty, twisty, twisty. In the middle. Crossy, twisty, twisty. To the left. Crossy, twisty, twisty. Top left. Snag, snag, snag. Top, twisty, twisty. You come out. And you do the dance with you, which fills in the hole. Here. Come back in again. One more. Twisty. I'll do one of these flags without screwing up one bit. It'll be a miracle. Two. Yeah, we do the same on this side. Twisty. Out you go. 1, 2, 3. Dance with you. 1, 2, 3. Get stabbed. And come back in again. 1, 2, 1 more. 2. And you can go through you. 2, 3. You do the middle. You come through you. And you come through too, because I didn't do you earlier. And across in the middle. Yay, we finished a flare! Let's put some sticks in. Because, well, that's a thing. Because we've got far too many bobbins up here doing their thing. So, I need 1, 2, 3. You could do with being slightly longer. And you two, you can go on there. You, and you're all really short, so undo you a bit, undo you a bit, undo you a bit. Why are they short? Because I rolled up the thing. So, one of you, like that. A bit short. You go under there like that. You can go to the end like that. Now, some of you aren't needed. I don't think it's a stick's worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, it is. It is a stick's worth. You also can go in the pile over there, which means we get to work with you lot for a minute, and then we'll borrow from you in a sec. That reminds me, actually. Clicky, clicky. Yeah, I just wish these bobbins, which I really like, were a fraction heavier. Made out of a heavier wood would be nice. Oh, I just threw another pin on the floor. Don't know where that went. Dig it out later. pin that made a lead for freedom. There's one. Might be more than one actually. Find out later. I can do one more row. That's beauty. Right. That's as far as I can go for now on this side, but also means we can push down some pins and do some of the pin things that we enjoy doing. Because we can push the pins down. There's a pokey pin. If these pins hurt. Some of them push down better than others, and some just really hurt. So let's push you down like that, because we need the edge ones to stay on no matter what. Put you back there. You over there for a minute. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And stick. You go back on this one, like here, and we stick you, and then what we can do is we roll you forward a bit and pull out a bunch of pins, because well, we've now got a load more pins, because we love pulling pins, because we just do, because it reveals all the mistakes we've made and makes us sad. We, for some reason, still love pulling pins. Should be able to pull fair few looks a little squish. Wonder why that petal looks a bit squish. So does that one. Those two petals at the bottom of this don't look as round and as pretty as their friends. But I think a bit of a wiggle, it doesn't look too bad. You know what? That might be one of our better flowers so far. She says looking really hard. Not overly seeing fuck up. I'm sure there is one. Right now, didn't stand out. That might be our best flower to date, people. Now we go and do the flare on the other side. And maybe fill in a couple of... It's funny how, because the pins are not dead straight, because it's very difficult to put pins down dead straight, it's funny how the bottom line looks so wiggly, making you wonder if you've even got the right line. But it looks like I can do this entire line in the middle. Yeah, I can. But let's start the next flower. Put you up there like that, because we don't need to worry so much about you being further down, because we've done this side. And we've got some pins on this side. So, we take you out and put you over here. Take you out. Put you over here. Take you out. We will need some of you, so you can stay here. And you are the main flower, and you are the edge. You can see now how I end up making a triangle this way, and then a point in the middle, and then chopping my way through it, because I like, as you know, I do like working whole things. So I do a flower, and then I do a thing. I could, of course, just constantly do the line, but then I think I'd forget what I was trying to do with a flower if I came back to it after doing a whole line. I mean, it'd make life a lot easier to just keep going down a line, down a line, down a line, down a line. Just because it would. Because then you don't have the, oh, I need to fill in that bit moments. You just keep going. But what we do need to do, or what we can do rather, is before we attack you, we can ignore you for a minute, and you, I think, for a minute. You need to go over, under, there, 1, 2, 3, and you are over, under, 1, 2, 3, in the middle, 1, 2, 3. We will complete this diagonal like this, and then you come out, 1, 2, 3, you come out, 1, 2, 3, you then mate with you, 1, 2, 3. That's right, that was just the end thing clicking into spot. Worry not. I swear I just threw another pin on the floor. You're a bit too loose now. Pin for you. And a pin for you. Make you longer. Now, I know I need some of you later, but while we head this way, let's stick you back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep you out of the way. Push you over there. You in the middle. Still you back. These don't tend to tangle as much. I think it's the angle. These don't seem to tangle quite as much as others. So you need to do your thing. 1, 2, 3. You go in there. That's like that. You then come inside you. 1, 2, 3. And you come in like that. 1, 2, 3. You do the thing in the middle. 1, 2, 3. You know what would look really good in the middle? I know you can't really do them in lace making. French knots. Little French knot in between. Of course that's embroidery, but I think that could look quite nice. And then you come out this way. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure that was 3. 1, 2, 3. And you come out. 1, 2, 3. You get crossed over. You go. 1, 2, 3. It kind of makes me wonder if I fucked up somewhere, because how does this? Yeah. Got a feeling I didn't do something right. Cause, right? That's because you're not a pair. You are the pair. You go back in here a minute. You go in here. 1, 2, 3. Now, the reason I think, I really truly feel like I made a mistake, and I am struggling with how I did this, is that this pair need to come out, but they should have come out and gone in that pinhole, and didn't. And so should have met with these earlier, and didn't. But somehow I worked around that, and I'm not sure quite what I did. But you can now pretend. So clearly this flower's got a mistake in it. Do I go back and fix it? Because it is potentially in the realms of fixable distance without crying. You know the answer to that. One, two, three, four, 5. You are all too short. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. You go there. 2, 3, 4, 5. You go on there. Right. We potentially undo this because not you. We know that this is not the pair we need. So we have you. We have you. This should be sufficient to undo the do. Now, we've never undone a petal to date, so this could get interesting. Could you just, stay over there a bit more? Why is it the other end? It's because it's not directly in the middle. So you can slide over there for a minute. Now, we uncross you, and you. No, we will need to undo this petal entirely. So we will also need you, because we will need to undo some of you. So, 1, 2, 3, crossing over. 1, 2, 3, crossing over. This pin in here, but it's kind of melded for 28 other pins, and I can't see which one it is. No, you see that's 2 pins, and it can't be both of you. I got a feeling it's not you. It's you. No, it wasn't. In fact, I'm not sure where you came from. It's really bad when you can see a pin, but you can't see a pin. And I know that makes no sense whatsoever. You can see there is a pin there, but you can't differentiate easily. 1, 2, 3. You seem to have far too many twists. And I need to undo. I need to undo you. And I need to undo you. And I need to kind of go back and I need to start all over here, don't I? 1, 2, 3. Go backwards through this. And undo you. Backwards through this. 1, 2, 3. Right. You then come out of here. Goodness sake. I know there's a pin because I can see it. You come out of 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3. And there's a pin. Cross. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Cross. I'm regretting my life choices already. However, I only need to get to the top of this petal. And then, once I get to the top of the petal, which is harder than it sounds, I need to fix that one little gaff. I really don't know quite how I did that. But one thing I do know I need more drink and I need to go to the loo. There we go. That's a bit better. I have some more drink. I've been to the loo. And now maybe I can count my brain cells. So, 1, 2, 3, and cross. No. Too many. There we go. Because of course now we're in the middle of my petal. I thought I'd already done more of this, but no, apparently not. For Christ's sake, dog, just get on with it. Right. So, now we pull out the pin. And that felt like 2 pins, but... Right. Now, do I need to undo the top one? Actually, no. So you're good. We just need to concentrate on this side, which is fine. Cross that round the wrong way. You and... Ooh, I do need to undo you. Actually, I do. I kind of don't, but I kind of do, because I need to get at the thing. I need to get the gimp thread out there. So... 1, 2, 3, and undo. Pull a pin and it's not the right pin. Fortunately, in terms of what we're doing, it may not prove to be catastrophic. 1, 2, 3. But it's not helping when you pull what you think is the closest pin and it turns out it's not. It's not you. I don't know where the hell you came from. It's not you. It's you. Yep. itchy face. Undoing this is proving to be really hard work. But knowing that I screwed up and that it is technically not that far back, I say technically with a lot of tongue-in-cheek here, because, well, as we're proving, it's further back than we thought. But it's not, but it is, if you know what I mean. We need... The hardest part is definitely pulling out the right pins. Even though you think it would be easy enough. Now, you, 1, 2, undo you, 1, 2, undo you. Now we're back in the middle top, and we do 1, 2, undo you. Why have we got to do this list? Because we need to pull out the bit where we stamp in this gimp thread. All for this. Otherwise we would have been alright. Never mind. The undoing process, we haven't got too much to undo now. Still don't know quite how I did it. But isn't that always the way? 2, undo you. Seriously? Not that pin there. Yeah, it was the right one. Right, now we need to do undo you, and then 3, undo you, 1, 2, 3, undo you, very, very nearly there, 1, 2, 3, undo you. Now, we need 2. 1, 2, undo you, undo you. 1, 2, undo you. You're all right. 1, 2, undo you. I'd made my mistake by this point. 1, 2, undo you. You need 1, 2. Go outside and shag with you. 1, 2, 3. That's all this was for. Seriously. All of that to go back and twist these two together. So that you are now right. Yay! And you can go back in. 1, 2. Well, the thing is, I think I went out and came in. I don't think I actually went and did the pin thing, because obviously I needed to do the rest of the line to do that. And I think I knew that. I vaguely remember thinking I had to do some more, and then clearly I just chose, well, it's on the outside, it now needs to be on the inside. I just went round it. Never mind. Now fuck up 28 other things. So. At least grabbing pins for the next 10 seconds will be easier. You now do this. And we find the very far back pinhole. That's the hardest thing, is to go back and find that pinhole when you need to unbugger it all. And then you come back in again. 1, 2. You now meet for the middle. 1, 2. And we tension everybody. 1, 2. Now we go around all of the bits again. So. You meet with you. 1, 3. You come back in again. 1, 2. You do the bottom one. 1, 2. 2. Then you come round. And then you come out through you. 1, 2. You go like that. And you go there. 1, 2. You come out. 1, 2, 3. And shake with you. 1, 2, 3. Pin in there, give you all a bit of a tug, and put you back in again. 1, 2, do the bottom. 1, 2. You come out. You meet bottom. Like that. And you come through you. You come through you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross. Right. Well, wasn't that a lot of hard work for not a lot of gain? Right. Now, we look at you, you're good, you're in the line. What we need to do now is we'll go back over this. We'll now put you all back in sticks, because once again, we are done with you lot over here. For now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're definitely done with you. Put sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's you. I'm confident I'm done with you for now. No, take the thing off first. Let's put you in there like that. And let's just finish doing these over here. So where are we at? We need you two. Thing 2, 3. 3. You're a bit long. Shitballs! Oh, you little shitball. Thanks for that. Thanks for that a lot. Now, where did you actually snap back to? Thank you. Thank you for being a little shit. Bugger. There, I see you. So, one day I'll learn to twist everything right. So, fortunately, it is here. So what I will do is I will lengthen you, and I will make a little knot in you, and I will place you in a pin above here, like so. And I will reweave you through here like this to join your friend. And 1, 2, 3. You now join together and 2 on. You little shitball. It's the first time it happens, considering how thin this thread is. That's not too bad, but a friend of mine did say she had problems with this, and I was thinking how I'd gone through all of this without a single one of them being awkward. And to be fair, they do, and of course I am redoing a bit that's already had abrasion, so from that point of view, again, it is slightly excusable. Still doesn't stop me hating on it though. Thank you for following. Thank you very much. Welcome to our channel. Now let's not do that again. That was slightly overly dramatic of you. So we come back in again. Tuck you up, and 1, 2, 3, and then we go back here, and we need you two. So, if you have any questions, you are allowed to ask, you know. I can't promise you absolutely sensible answers depending on the question, but I will try. And part of the reason, of course, we don't undo all the pins as far back as we can, as we've just seen, is I had to go back and do a bit. And it meant that we weren't too close to the pins of no return. So... You go in that pinhole, and then you come back again. Right. We can do one more row, which is you two. And if I don't have the right number of pins at the end, I'm pretty sure I grabbed some out of the pot, so I'm not worried that I've missed something. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. How come we have 2, 3, 4, 5? I've not got enough in here. Well, you're each gaining one, because there you go. You now have more in there. You can go and stick over here. Right. You two can come over here a second. You can go over there with you. You can also go over there with you. Where's my other big pokey pin? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right. Now it's time to do flower on this side again. And we will bring you forward just a little bit. So we can see you. You're in the middle. We don't need you. Don't want you tangling around the pins if we can help it either. So let's take you out of the way. I'm going to need you. So let's put pokey pin over here to keep them out of the way. And maybe a bit more pokey pin to try and keep you a bit more out of the way. So we need you three. Whew. Well, that was an adventurous flower, was it not? Right. I managed to stuff it up. Well, not the actual flower. Well, it did, technically. Right. For the moment, we need a few of you, borrow a few of you, but we need to work down the triangle of doom on the outside. So, passive set. Like that. And then you go. We steal a pin. And we poke a pin. And we cross and we come back again. Clear off. 1, 2, 3. Now, 1, 2, 3. And we put in you. And then we 1, 2, 3. Steal out the pot. And go out and in again. Gets the out. Cross your over and work you back in again. There we go. Gear off. 1, 2, 3. Now we steal a pair from you. 1, 2, 3. Now, that's not right either. This is. What are you supporting though? No, it is right, I think. No, it's not. It's not right. It's not right. Come on, brain cells. You know, for once in my life, can you kind of be on my side? I put 2 in a hole. But there is something wonky. Okay, we don't have to go back too far. So, 1, 3. Maybe further than I thought. Hmm. How did I know there was something wrong? Well, the short answer is, when I fill in one pin on this side, I should be filling in its friend, and I'd got it out of sync. So clearly, I'd screwed up somewhere, and I think that was it, somehow. Not quite sure, but I think I definitely screwed that up somehow. We shall continue. Because as we know, this is hard enough without making life worse. So yes. So how is everyone this Saturday? How come you're spending your afternoon with me? some cheat. Come on. You can do better than that. I know you can. And just because you two haven't got the weight behind you, or the length, I think that's actually more of the problem. You haven't got the length behind you. Let's pop you like that. There you go. I definitely saw something move, and it wasn't a dog. We are, I believe, mostly ready to do a flare. Right, shunt you over. And now you get to come out because you're the middle of the flower. There you go. And we'll need you. Not so much you, although briefly maybe, but not yet. So, we have crossed, we need to get through there. 1, 2, and through there. 1, 2. We need to go through there. 1, 2, and through there. 1, 2. I know what I need to do. I need to turn on something like that. That's better. Right. Now I've got to fill in the bot report. Hang on. It's the second bot I've caught so that it didn't appear on stream at all for you guys, so I'm feeling pleased with myself. There's another pin that made it to the floor. For some reason I picked up like 12 pins. Did one too many again. Jesus Christ, the pins, literally, it's like raining from the sky. Almost every time I pick a pin out of the pot, 3 seem to go flying in the air. It doesn't help that, as I say, it's a bit further away than it used to be. But I am sitting straighter at the thing. It's not helping my back, because I think my back got mad from yesterday. But it should be better for it. Now, really, I'd like to move up a notch, but I've got a couple of bits to do before we really do that. So let's slide you and see. might as well grab you. Is there any way I can balance this on here somewhere without causing mayhem? Not really, but let's put you here. I can maybe get at you a bit easier. Over here a second, so I can put 3 of you back in here. Not 4 of you back in here. 3, 2, 3, 5. What we'll do is we'll pull out a bunch of these. You and see how badly we did back here, because we won't be going back and fixing it, so that's for sure. finished the previous flower yet, but it kind of helps to spur us on a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look. Something a bit funkier here. But you know what? Fine. It will do just fine. So, let's roll you up a bit. Like that. A slip of drink. Before we do this side, we will just finish this whole edge section here. It wasn't a lot to do, don't get me wrong, but we also know how leaving it offends us, so you now need to go out to the edge. You need to go out through you, but you need to come in, 2, and you need to come in, well, 1, 2. So, you're now ready to do your petal. Hang on. For some reason, there's a helicopter or biplane or something floating around. And it was kind of almost making a tune with the tune in my head. When I say the tune in my head, the music that I'm listening to, that you can't hear. Because we've just had Bon Jovi living on a pram. It seemed to be almost like people talking or music playing, and I just wanted to check what it was doing. It's fine. Whatever you thought you heard, dog. You're about 10 minutes behind me, so go back to sleep. not twisted, so can't force it. Getting a sore bit on my finger where I've lost some skin. Just going to put this in a stick for a minute to make a bit more room. And you just moved. Right. Put you back over here. Might be the Amazon man, but I'm gonna guess. Hang on a sec then. We've managed to kick the pillow by the looks of it. That's not straight anymore, is it? Right, where were we? We were here. I saw that. Gimme! we go, and yet another flower. Whew. I don't know how many billion mistakes I made on that one. Right. Two, three, four, five. Stick you. Oh, no. No, no, no. Nearly got that wrong. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Just nearly the pin pot. That'd have been exciting. Come on out. Let's put... Actually, I only need 2 of you. Put you back in there. Put you there. Right. Now. Ooh, what the hell happened here? I screwed this up. You? Where did you go? I moved you two somehow, so let's undo you. So, this is you that needs to move through, like that. But not you. We've got too many, so. 1, 2, 3. Let's you two together. And you are getting longer because you've come undone. That's why. Just watched you do it again. Twist. Pin. And in again. Like that. No, don't do that there. Now you come out. So let's unpin you and slide you. And some of you are tangled. So thank you. Thank you for that. Let's have a look. I really was hoping I'd achieve a bit more than this today, but having screwed up a bit, I had to fix it. But we have done 2 more flowers. But I'm getting hungry. It's only 5 o'clock, but I'm getting hungry. Probably because I don't have any lunch. Let's a couple of more of you out there. And a little bit more at the bottom of this one. Because we like pulling pins. Let's put you out the way before I catapult you into the universe. And put that there. So I can get a nice picture. You know, every single one of those flowers is different. So, camera. Right, camera. Thank you. What does that look like? You know, absolutely every single one of those flowers is different, you know. But anyway. I really had hoped I'd get that lozenge done. And the lozenges do work up pretty quick. But, definitely hungry though. Let's have a look at what I've got to do. I've got to do a row view. That's not so bad. I think I don't really want to stop now, but now is a really good time. Get me some food. And I'll probably do some maybe off camera. Got yawns. It's another good reason to stop. So yes, I think for now that is where we will stop for today. I'm going to pin you down for good measure, like that. And put you a bit more of an angle. you down and put my little cloth back over the top to keep you clean. So yes, I do apologise. I think for now, if I eat and I'm feeling really perky and my back's chilled a little bit, I'll maybe do a part 2. If not, I will do some off stream, because I definitely see me doing more of this. Because I haven't been doing my cross stitch, I'm really keen to see how this turns out. And I shall maybe watch a bit of TV and do it, which is quite nice. But I will definitely be back tomorrow, if not later. I thank you for your company, although you've all been really, really quiet. But I do thank you, and so I shall see you next time. Take care, people. Bye-bye.